Welcome to the first episode of Above Average Cooking for Sub-Average Bachelors. Now, unfortunately, my partner Tyler is unable to be here. He lives in Virginia for some reason. We're not really sure why. So, unfortunately, he won't be here in this episode, but next time for sure. So, we're going to be showing you how to make Mr.Noodles taste even better. Now, you might say, well, Michael, you can't make Mr.Noodles taste better. Wrong. You can, and we will. And it's super easy. That's why it's for bachelors, because guys like me, I'm not a bachelor. I still live with my parents. As you can tell, I would not put this much effort into a kitchen, but if you have the means, so we're going to be taking Mr.Noodles and making it way better. So let's do that. So we're going to need Mr.Noodles, some water. I've already taken the initiative of boiling that, so we don't have to wait. A bit of olive oil. Some black pepper, onion and garlic powder, which are cheap, and eggs, and milk. So let's start by crunching this up. Okay, good. So now put in just above 2 cups of water because we're going to be adding the egg. Hence the name egg drop soup. So we got to pull out the stock here, wherever that may be. Found it. No big deal. Give it a bit of a shake. Alright, so now that's ready to go. Actually, we're going to snip off the top completely, so it goes in easier. So now we've done that, put it aside. There we go. So this is coming to a boil. Now we're going to get our eggs ready. Now this is really easy. Now we're just doing one portion of Mr.Noodles, so I'm going to use 1 egg. Crack it, put it in your bowl. Grab a fork. Now let's add a bit of milk, but notice this water is boiling, so it's on high. Let's throw in our noodles. Give it a bit of a stir. Let's turn it down a bit to about 6 so it doesn't boil over. Now we got some milk. You might be wondering why are we putting milk and eggs? Because it tastes good, makes it a bit creamier. So just a little bit, because it's only 1 egg. Just a little splash. Give this another stir. Now, I like adding a bit of black pepper. Some olive oil, just a splash. I like olive oil and everything. Maybe because I'm Italian. Maybe not. Some onion powder. Garlic powder. Just adds a nice flavor to the eggs. That was a bit too much. It's always a good idea to have fresh fruit around the house at all times. So now that we've got our egg stuff ready, we're going to mix it all together. Bit of salt if you want. I'm not going to because I don't like it. Whatever you like. So now we're going to wait for this to finish cooking. You know what? We're going to add in 1 more egg. I just noticed it's not enough egg. Now this way you might be thinking, why are we putting egg in this? Tastes better. There goes the shell. Tastes better and it fills you up for way longer. And it's cheap. So it sounds like a win-win to me. So now this says to cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so we're going to turn this on high. Get everything going here. Now the egg literally takes 25 seconds to cook. So we don't really need to wait for it there. These noodles are like made out of cardboard, so there's not much to them as well. Turn that on. Now we wait a little bit. Wait a bit more. So it's cooked. Get our bowl ready. Always make yourself useful. Don't be a statue, like my old boss would say. Ladle, or ladle, as some people call it. Is that ready? Okay, now this looks like it's boiling up a storm here, so let's just see if it's ready yet. Soon. Almost time to add in. Now, if you have some fresh parsley, I like doing that too. But we don't have fresh parsley or any. Got some dried parsley, so we'll put that in the eggs. Just a pinch. Alright, we don't want these to overcook because they'll literally just turn into mush. Huh, it's almost happening. Now, this is a key importance. Turn the pasta and slowly drop the egg into it like this. Keep stirring the pasta as you're pouring the egg, so it doesn't just come as one big clump, and so it kind of cooks evenly. Wait till the egg is completely cooked to put in your stock, which is this, the fake MSG filled flavoring here, or else it'll just get sucked up by the egg, and you're going to have eggs that taste like, you know, spicy beef, and the broth is not going to taste like anything. So, now it's on high, turn that down to 3. Let's just show you what this looks like here. Notice, nice consistency, and it actually looks like something that'll keep you full for more than a couple minutes. Now, if you want to take this even further, you can add some fresh vegetables if you want to boil it for a bit before, but now we're going out of the 5-minute range of cooking meals, so we don't want to do that. Add the stock, like that, stir it up, and enjoy. That's just about it. So, like I said, next week, hopefully Tyler will be with me, and we'll be able to make some really funny cooking shows together. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy your Mr. Noodles / Lipton egg drop soup.